that if they didn't take us for the exam, we will kill them. What kind of...
A report from Port Harcourt saying that thugs were actually harassing these ad hoc staff in River State. I mean, anything could have happened. The security of these people wasn't even considered.
It is a call to servants and they deserve to be protected at least.
They feel abandoned.
Gentlemen, you watched that piece of report from our correspondent, Ifeyiwa Aronu. Now, they raised, that was just from Etiosa Igberfo area, political thugs disturbing them, pilfering, and then the training allowance not also paid. Looking at the conduct or these all issues in the whole, how do you react to the treatment of these young individuals who are supposed to be called to serve the nation?
I mean, it's atrocious. I can't find the adjective to use for how these guys, whether it's the youth corps or the other ad hoc staff, have been treated by INEC. First of all, if you gather that number of people to one spot overnight, there is a grave security concern, and it is your duty and your responsibility to take care of those guys. So where was the police? Where was the police? Where was the army, you know, or whatever, whoever was supposed to be there to protect them so that they don't get harassed? Now, this raises a point. As at the time they were being harassed, did those guys harassing them know the elections had been postponed or not? We don't know. So which means that assuming the elections was going to go ahead, these guys are exposed to intimidation, to being influenced, probably compromised, under threat. So this calls to, you know, memory, things like underage voting in the north, and how we can now see how easily those kinds of things can happen, because who are you as the presiding officer to see a young boy that you can obviously see is 11 or 12 to say no when those thugs...
You've been shaken up.
You've been shaken up overnight and you've been told, try now. And, you know, you want to go meet your ancestors or something. So, so I think that INEC is really failing. And I actually say that Nigeria is a bit of a miracle. The fact that we even succeed in doing these types of exercises at all is a miracle, because our planning is poor. Sense of obligation and duty and responsibility by government to the people and to their workers is atrocious. But, you know, somehow we still carry these things through.
Mr. Soja, you also watched that, but I would like to pick your brains on the behind-the-scene shots that was there. There was a woman who was staring, apparently preparing jollof rice or something. This was supposed to cater for the ad hoc staff. Does that mean that that money that was expected if the elections were held today has gone to waste? Well, they'll have their meal and then come next time.
Yeah,
although it was being hoarded at the same time.
It's possible, yes. I heard that they're cooking for words and to keep them there.
Absolutely.
The people are going to eat the food in anger because the food has been paid for.
If they get access to the food.
If they get access to the food, that's another challenge. It's a pity, like what my man just said here, that there's no plan for anything. We don't think things through before we start. How can you do that to these people? Then we remember the last election, there was a lot of deaths of corpers in particular. Today, does it show that there's any insurance? Does it show that we have learned from 2015? Even with the, then talk about the ad hoc staff, do you think if they get paid for this one that has been postponed, they will want to come to work next week? These are the things that will throw up more challenges for these people, because some of them will no longer be interested after having gone through this hardship that they were not expecting. So it takes us back to this point that we're trying to be optimistic. I was yesterday, when I was asked questions that INEC is going to put, I said, no, they're going to work overnight. Logistics is going to happen. They're going
this TV station, Plus TV Africa, is designed to help to create